you. My name is Abigail, and it's always a pleasure to have you guys here. So, you guys, this is the 18th time I'm ending the live to start again because I don't even know what is happening with my phone. It's trying to upset me, but I'm not even going to let that get to me. So, here's what I want you guys to do. So, it's working. So, you guys, if you are watching for the first time, please just hit the like button and give this video a huge thumbs up and also subscribe because I'm trying to grow my channel. And also, you guys, tell us where you're watching from and drop any questions that you'd like to ask. So yeah, said it's December where I'm at, and if you're not yet in December, my thoughts are all over the place. Okay, yeah, so let's not get distracted. So if you're not in December, see you in December, definitely by God's grace, not fingers crossed, by God's grace. And if you're in December, yay, welcome to December. I was saying earlier that November has been a roller coaster of emotions. It's been a learning curve. It's been so many beautiful things. I'm just so full of gratitude and yeah, I'm just so grateful to God for so many things. If you follow the news of what's happening in Nigeria, Nigeria has been very, very unsafe in terms of terrorism attacks, in terms of kidnapping, in terms of robbery, and every other thing that's been happening in Nigeria. But I'm grateful to God for safety. I am grateful that I'm able to go out and come back safely. And everyone that matters to me, my friends, my relatives, my family, my neighbors, my well wishers, every one of us is safe. I'm also grateful for baby M's ability to walk. She started working this. I'm sorry. She started working in November. Yay, you guys. Yeah, I'm grateful for growth. You guys, I started YouTube channel this year. It's been on my bucket list for the longest time. I wanted to do it, but when I finally had the video, I was just like, now is the right time. There's no better time because I have time on my hands. So I just needed to just summon the courage to do that, and that was a big deal for me because I am a very private person, so to say. I like to be by myself. I don't feel comfortable putting myself out there. I feel like sometimes I ramble a lot, I talk a lot, and the things that I say might not be interesting or might be boring. Hi guys, you guys, if you're just joining me, please give this video a huge thumbs up by double clicking on your screen and also subscribing to the channel because I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, I was saying that starting this YouTube channel was a big deal for me. And hi, welcome to December. And tell us where you're watching from, you guys. Welcome to December. So yeah, starting this YouTube channel was a big deal for me because I am very, 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 very laid back. Um, I I think I live like a very boring life. I really don't have that much friends. I'm not social. There's just so many weird things about me. So I just felt, what is so fun about my life that people want to watch? Would I get subscribers? Would I grow? Would the channel be interesting and all of that? And then you guys, I just started putting out shorts of baby M and all of that, all of that, all of that. And then people started watching my videos, and that kind of like made me feel so good. It encouraged me, made me feel happy. So I knew that eventually I wasn't talking to myself. I wasn't just posting videos for myself and all of that. And you guys, I'm grateful for that. I have 147 of you guys. I'm hoping to hit 500 before the end of the year. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping to get to 500, you guys. And yeah, it's been something I'm really thankful for as well. I'm thankful, like I mentioned earlier, for safety. Nigeria has been very unsafe of recent. And I thank God that my family and I are safe. And this is not to be insensitive or inconsiderate of people that have lost their lives or have been kidnapped and all of that. My heart goes out to them, and I pray that everything will work out fine for them and they'll have peace. And for those that have been kidnapped, I pray that they will be able to be reconciled back with their families. However, I'm just thankful for safety for myself. So yeah, I realized that when I started this video, when I started this channel rather, I didn't have like an introduction video, like Q&A, get to know me, what I'm about, what I'm doing on YouTube, what my channel is all about. And so I have a couple of questions that I put together just so that it's like a brief introduction of who I am, what I'm about, and all of that. My name is Abigail, if you don't already know. Hi, Ayodele Emmanuel. Hi, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please also give this video a huge thumbs up. Okay, so I have a few questions, like I said earlier, that I put together to just answer, and yeah, just share. So, in case you don't know, I am a new mom, a new YouTuber, a new everything. Like I said earlier, I'm just navigating this new season of life. I'm just taking it one day at a time, and I'm patting myself at the back and just growing with the pace. And I don't know, I'm just proud of myself for growth and for taking the bold step. You guys, doing YouTube is not a joke for someone like me. So yeah, I have a few questions. My name is Abigail Ayodele. Sorry, my name is Abigail. So yeah, doing this is like coming out of my comfort zone, you guys. So yeah, so let's answer the questions from my point of view. Okay, I think I have them here. So I have a few questions that I'll just answer. I already said what I'm most grateful for about the year already. I already said growth, safety, and all of that. So let's answer questions regarding my channel and what my channel is about. The first question says, what was the biggest shock you experienced in motherhood? You guys, I'm not trying to segregate you guys or whatnot, but because of the season I'm at, I said I'm a new mom, so definitely I'm always going to be talking about mom stuff. Cause you guys. But of course, if you're a guy, it doesn't hurt to learn, so that when you get to that stage, if you plan on having children or plan on getting married, you just have an idea. You're learning from my experience, first-hand experience. You guys, I'm giving you first-hand experience. And if you're a guy who doesn't plan to, then of course you can help your siblings or your female friends or whatever. And if you're a woman that isn't a mom yet and you plan to be a mom, of course you find this information very helpful. Because I started reading about all of these things even before we had our baby, so it doesn't hurt to learn. No information is lost. Hi Adekunle, thank you for joining. Please subscribe and double tap on your screen to give this video a huge thumbs up. Thank you so much, Ayodele, for stopping by. I hope you don't make it here last. I hope you have fun here. Okay, so the first question I have here is, what was the biggest shock I experienced in early motherhood? Like I said, I'm a new mom, so of course, mom stuff. So the biggest shock I experienced for me was the fact that, you guys, labor and delivery is not the end of pain. Labor and delivery isn't the end of pain, you guys. After labor and delivery, you will deal with pain when breastfeeding. Like, painful breastfeeding was something that hi Nicola, I'm doing great. Painful breastfeeding was something I didn't anticipate at all, because no one told me that, you guys. Apparently they say, and I think I kind of agree with them, because that's what I read, that it is as a result of your uterus contracting back and trying to return back to its original size. So you guys, it's so painful. Breastfeeding is so painful. At least the first week or first few days, maybe 3 days max, but max it down to a week. To be honest, it's extremely painful. It's like labor part 2. No one told me that. Number 2, no one told me that you will smell, not bad smell, but like, for me it was just weird to smell something from coming from me. It was so strange, and the smell was coming from in between my boobs. Like, it was so weird, to be honest. I hadn't smelled anything like that before. So when I read, it was because babies are born partially blind, and so to be able to connect with their moms or identify their moms or bond better with their moms, the moms produce more smell, and there's increase in pheromones. So the baby is able to associate the smell with the mom until, of course, their eyesight becomes 100% developed. So you guys, no one told me that. No one told me that. It's not that bad. If you take care of yourself and maintain proper hygiene, it's not that bad. But like, it's just weird for someone that doesn't smell anything at all to smell something was really weird. So that's like the second thing that was a shock for me. And the third thing that was a shock for me, I'd say, was breastfeeding. You guys, I am married. I am married. Yes, and I have kids. And my daughter is 11 months old. She's going to be 1 soon. So it's still like a fresh experience for me. So yeah. The third thing was that, you guys, breastfeeding, when the milk is about to come out, it comes with pain. Well, not pain like that, but like it's just like a very discomforting pain. Just like a very discomforting sensation. And you guys, the pain, and then the the spilling on your bra or your clothes or whatever. Amen. Thank you so much, Ayodele. It's so painful. It's so discomforting. So these are things that no one told me about motherhood. I wish I knew. So these are my biggest shock. How did motherhood change my relationship with myself? You guys, like I said earlier, I used to be a very shy person. I used to be by myself. Hi, Valley Smith. Thank you so much for joining. Please subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much. So, how did motherhood change my relationship with myself? Motherhood made me become more intentional about my life, because obviously there are people that are going to be looking up to me someday soon. There are people that will be inspired by me. I'll have people that have to be like a role model to, and a good example to. So it just made me up my game and be serious about myself and about my life. Not like I wasn't serious about my life or something like that, but like, you just have to be intentional and very strategic about whatever it is that you're doing. It helped me to connect myself more, because I spent so much time by myself, and you guys, I had to learn so many things about myself, which I'm so proud of. Of course, it also helped me to start this YouTube channel, because I started this YouTube channel this year. So these are things that motherhood changed about my relationship with myself. It helped me to be more critical of people, more understanding. Before, when I go out, I don't really care so much about what time it is or what's happening at home. Like, I'm accountable to people, but like, I'm an adult, But now that I'm a mom and I have a baby, I just have to plan I can't just get dressed and just be out and about. I have to consider these little ones that are under my custody. How are they going to fare in my absence? Do they have food? Are they good? Are they going to be hurt? Are they going to be bored? Like, just plan out their lives. So I'm not just planning my own life now, I'm planning someone else's life. So you guys, that's a huge responsibility. It's a huge responsibility, and if you ask me, I'll say that if you're not ready for it, don't jump into it. And if you're already in it, just enjoy every moment. Always learn to take a deep breath. There's something called mom guilt. Mom guilt is so real, you guys. It is. You're just like, you just want the best, but you need to understand. For me, how I deal with mom guilt is, I understand that I'm just one person and I'm a human being, right? I'm not a superhuman and I'm not God. So there's a limit to what I can do or how much help I can provide. Okay, so when I understand it from that point, it just helps me to breathe. And then also, I understand that I'm doing my best, okay, given the circumstances, I'm doing my best and it's more than enough, okay, so I encourage myself, and that also means I have to always give my best at all times, so that I don't have to beat myself up or whatnot. I breathe, to be honest, because I am just one person and I have my own life to live. I understand that I have a life to live, and you have to be okay for yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, before you're able to take care of somebody else. So yeah, that's how I deal with mom guilt. Hi Abdul. And then another thing I do is also pray. I pray a lot, you guys, because um, I do believe that there are things that only God can help one to achieve. And so when I feel like I'm stuck, I just pray, and it helps me to stay sane, it helps me to stay better. So that's what I do. That's how I deal with mom guilt. What is the strongest advice I'll give to a new mom? The strongest advice I'll give to a new mom is to always read, to always do your research, love yourself first, take care of yourself first, be intentional about yourself first. If you aren't, then you're not going to be in the best state of mind, or in the best body shape, or in the best physical condition to take care of someone else. So please take care of yourself first, prioritize your health, prioritize your feeding, everything that is important, everything that you basically want to do for your baby, do for yourself first. Take care of yourself first, work out, just just love yourself enough, love your baby enough to want to be healthy and be there for them in the long run. So that's what I'll just say. And then the second advice would be, don't compare yourself with anybody. You are all very different individuals running different races in different seasons, with different life experiences, with different everything. It's different. Our body structures are different, body metabolism different, whatever it is that you want to think of is different. So don't compare yourself with anybody, because like you say, comparison is the thief of what is the thief of joy, right, you guys? So don't compare yourself with anybody. Just do you, do the right things, be amazing, have an amazing support system. It is important to have an amazing support system, people that are smart, people that are like-minded, people that love you enough to tell you the truth with love, people that will hold your hands and teach you, people that will make life no boring for you and not make you feel like you're doing life alone is very important. Don't go through life alone. That you'll be, it's easy to fall into depression if you're always alone. So yeah, those are the pieces of advice I'll give to a new mom. You said one, but I actually gave three. The next question is, bottle feeding or breastfeeding, what worked for me and why? hmm um you guys, bottle feeding works. Bottle feeding breast milk, I exclusively breastfed, but I exclusively expressed. I don't know that makes sense. Like, um I expressed breast milk directly, right? I didn't feed directly. I don't know that makes sense. Yeah, it should make sense to you if you know what I'm talking about. So I used bottles to feed breast milk. Okay. And from my experience, I would say that it was helpful. I'll tell you the pros and the cons, so you make up your mind. But then I'll also tell you my um thoughts on that. So the pros is that you're able to monitor how much feed is consumed per time. One, two, you're able to empty as frequently as possible and store. Three, you are able to, it just helps you know what's going on, or what is being consumed and all of that. So yeah, that's the pro. The cons, however, is that if you're in places where you cannot express, then feeding will be a problem. Because if you haven't trained your baby, or you really isn't used to feeding directly, then it will be a hassle for me. And when she was younger, I didn't have a problem, because she was always bottle fed and she was always at home. And then the time when she started going out, it now became an issue, because she wouldn't eat directly, she won't feed directly unless expressed. And because we are out and I didn't want to express and store for such a long period of time, I'll now have to go and express. and then now feed. It was stressful, I'm not even going to lie. So I'll say do both. I'll say do both. Express and feed directly. Don't just only express and don't just only feed directly. Let there be a balance. So whatever situation you find yourself in, if you're unable to feed directly, you can express it. If you're able to feed directly, then the baby feeds directly. So it's like a win-win for everyone. That's going to be my suggestion. That's my take on that. So yeah, that's what I'll say about that. Do I have any more questions? I don't think I have any more questions. Now it's your turn. You guys, where are you guys watching from? And are you guys subscribed to the channel? Please subscribe if you aren't, and tell me where you are watching from. So yeah, I've exhausted all the questions that I have. If you have any questions for me with regards to anything, that's if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Like I said, my name is Abigail and I am a new mom, so I talk everything motherhood. My channel is just motherhood lifestyle, parenting, stuff like that. Okay, if that's what the vibe is, please subscribe and please give this video a huge thumbs up. All you need to do is just double tap on your screen, you guys. It's not gonna take anything away from you. It's midnight here in Nigeria and I'm already tired, but I'm up and I'm doing this. So happy new month. Thank you, Val Smith. Happy new month to you. Thank you so much. I don't know who this person is that is typing curse words, but I'm sending you warm hugs. I hope it's well with you. I hope you're fine. I hope that you're great, I hope that you have love in your life, because I don't understand why you're typing curse words under the comment section. By the way, I've deleted it and I'm not going to let it be posted. But it's not nice. Don't do that to people. Don't also do that to yourself, because you portray yourself as a vulgar person or a crazy person. Why would you take the pains to watch somebody that you don't like or something, and then you start typing swear words? Why can't you just swipe up? It won't take anything from you to swipe up, as opposed to typing, oh, from Enugu State. Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I'm actually from Abia State, but I live in Lagos. Okay, so please, no swear words, no curse words. Be nice, be polite. Not just on my channel, but in life generally. We need more intentional people, more polite people. It doesn't make you a better person by being a bully or by being rude or whatever it is that makes you feel like you're doing great. Don't do that. It's not cute. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I wish you guys the very best in this new year, and I will see you next time when I see you. Bye. I love you. Mwah.